Practical techniques represent the practical tools and methods used by business analysts to execute analysis activities effectively. These techniques support the successful completion of business analysis tasks across all knowledge areas, including elicitation, strategy analysis, requirements management, solution evaluation, and stakeholder collaboration. Each technique serves a specific purpose and provides structured approaches for analyzing information, supporting decision-making, improving communication, and facilitating organizational change. CBAP candidates are expected to understand when and how to apply these techniques within different business contexts and project environments. The topic emphasizes that selecting appropriate analytical techniques improves the accuracy, efficiency, and effectiveness of business analysis activities. Mastery of these techniques enables professionals to support organizational objectives, reduce uncertainty, and deliver sustainable business value across diverse industries and operational environments. Acceptance and evaluation criteria, backlog management, and balanced scorecards are techniques that support performance measurement, prioritization, and solution evaluation activities. Acceptance and evaluation criteria define the conditions that solutions or requirements must satisfy before they are considered complete or successful. These criteria help ensure clarity, quality, and stakeholder alignment throughout development and testing processes. Backlog management focuses on organizing, prioritizing, and maintaining work items, requirements, and user stories within agile or adaptive project environments. Business analysts collaborate with stakeholders to ensure that high-value items receive priority attention. Balanced scorecards provide organizations with structured performance measurement frameworks that evaluate financial, operational, customer, and innovation perspectives simultaneously. Real-world examples demonstrate how these techniques improve governance, strategic alignment, and performance monitoring. Together, these methods strengthen organizational decision-making and support continuous improvement initiatives. Benchmarking and market analysis, brainstorming, business capability analysis, and business cases are techniques commonly used in strategic analysis and organizational planning. Benchmarking and market analysis involve comparing organizational performance, products, or processes against competitors or industry standards to identify opportunities for improvement and innovation. Brainstorming encourages collaborative idea generation and creative problem-solving among stakeholders, supporting requirements elicitation and solution design activities. Business capability analysis evaluates organizational strengths, resources, and operational capabilities required to achieve strategic objectives effectively. Business cases justify proposed initiatives by analyzing expected costs, benefits, risks, and strategic value to support investment decisions. CBAP candidates learn how these techniques contribute to evidence-based decision-making and strategic planning processes. Real-world applications demonstrate how these methods help organizations identify competitive advantages, prioritize initiatives, and align business analysis activities with long-term enterprise goals and performance objectives. Business model canvas, business rules analysis, collaborative games, and concept modeling are techniques that support communication, innovation, and organizational understanding. The business model canvas provides a visual framework for analyzing how organizations create, deliver, and capture value across customers, operations, partnerships, and revenue streams. Business rules analysis focuses on identifying and documenting policies, constraints, and operational rules that govern organizational activities and decision-making processes. Collaborative games are interactive facilitation techniques that encourage stakeholder participation, creativity, and engagement during workshops and elicitation activities. Concept modeling visually represents relationships among business concepts, improving shared understanding among stakeholders and supporting requirements analysis. Real-world examples illustrate how these techniques simplify complex discussions, strengthen collaboration, and improve stakeholder alignment. These methods enable business analysts to facilitate strategic conversations and promote organizational innovation more effectively. Data dictionary, data flow diagrams, data mining, and data modeling are analytical techniques that focus on managing, understanding, and analyzing organizational data. A data dictionary defines data elements, attributes, and relationships to ensure consistency and clarity across systems and documentation. Data flow diagrams illustrate how information moves through business processes and systems, helping analysts identify inefficiencies, gaps, and integration requirements. Data mining involves analyzing large datasets to discover patterns, trends, and insights that support business intelligence and decision-making activities. Data modeling organizes and structures data relationships to support system design, reporting, and information management. CBAP candidates learn how these techniques improve data governance, operational transparency, and analytical accuracy. Real-world scenarios demonstrate how data-focused techniques support digital transformation, process optimization, and evidence-based business decisions within increasingly data-driven organizational environments. Decision analysis, decision modeling, document analysis, estimation, and financial analysis are techniques that support evaluation, planning, and strategic decision-making activities. Decision analysis examines alternative options, risks, and consequences to support informed organizational choices. Decision modeling visually represents business logic and decision rules that influence operational processes and system behavior. Document analysis reviews existing records, policies, reports, and system documentation to identify requirements, constraints, and organizational knowledge. Estimation techniques evaluate costs, effort, timelines, and resources necessary for implementing initiatives or delivering solutions. Financial analysis assesses economic feasibility, return on investment, and financial impacts associated with organizational decisions and solution options. Real-world examples highlight how these techniques strengthen governance, reduce uncertainty,